Hey guys, this is Keith from Indie Vision Music, and I'm here with Lee from Phinehas.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
So you guys are here up in Los Angeles for something a little special.
Yeah, we just now finished at the break of dusk filming a music video. So we are finally doing a music video for I'm the Lion. It's been a long time coming, but finally today shot a video for it. So it'll be out there on the web soon.
All right, and you guys just had the God Machine come out.
Yep.
It took you quite a while.
Yes.
Member changes, a lot of, a lot of stuff going on.
Definitely.
So how was the recording process? Who'd you record with?
Right.
Because there's a lot, well not a lot, there's some debate on whether you guys did it by yourself or you guys had some help, or who'd you guys go to?
Well, we recorded with Jeff Darcy in Whittier at Relic Recordings. He's doing a lot of K-pop stuff now, which is awesome. But we recorded with him. I started drums back in October of '09. So it's been literally like years since I did drum tracks for it. So I'm like in a whole nother place now, but we did drums October of '09, and then that's right when Scotty left to play for Phinehas Today. And so we didn't have any guitar players. So that's when we found Jason in the spring. He recorded guitars in April. Sean started vocals in June, then we went on tour, played Cornerstone, did all that, came back, finished vocals, and then in December is when we had it in hand.
You guys did Cornerstone this year. You guys have done Cornerstone before, but you guys did it in a kind of interesting way. Was this your first year actually being invited to Cornerstone? Yeah,
well, last year, like you said, we kind of just went, bought tickets, went, got 2 spots on stages, but just on a whim, like 2 bands dropped, and we just got the spot the day of. This year, Red Chord, we signed with Red Chord, and they gave us a headlining spot on the Sank record stage on Thursday night, and then on Friday, we had the direct support for Hero Remains. So that was awesome to be able to go and actually have in our minds, okay, we have 2 sets, we don't have to scramble around to like try to find a place to play, a stage to play at. And it was cool because we could actually go around and promote, like, it wasn't ambiguous or anything. It was like, all right, this is our set times, let's go. And then we just had a blast. It was so fun, so good. God was good, and the crowd was great. Red Chord did a great job promoting it. So
yeah, you mentioned Red Chord. What made you guys decide on going to Red Chord, especially being such a much newer label,
right? Yeah.
And not with a lot like known bands,
right?
What made you guys decide on choosing Red Chord? Yeah,
ultimately, I mean, we had our name out there a little bit. We were talking with Face Down, Solid State. I mean, really didn't go anywhere. And our buddy Steve Sloan, actually from Indie Vision Music, he was our Steve Sloan.
Love Steve Sloan.
Great dude. He was a fan of us back since our EP, and so we had always kind of been in contact with him. And then he started working as A&R for Red Chord, and he immediately hit us up and was like, "Hey, I want you guys to be my first band." And so that got the ball rolling with Red Chord. And then Mitch, our manager, and Joey there were a lot of negotiations on a contract, and really, I mean, we ended up landing in a place as far as the contract goes where we were really happy with, where I think it was good for both sides, and we really felt at home there. But also, like, Joey just made it very clear that he really loved our music and was really supportive and really felt and believed in us, to the point of saying, like, I think you guys can go far, and whether or not that's true, they believe in us, and that really was cool to see. When other labels were kind of like, like playing the business game, trying to sit on it a little bit, Joey was just straightforward and like, hey dude, we like you guys, we like your tunes, we like your sound, let's do this together, let's try to do this together and try to help us help you. So hopefully we had a vision of coming in, hopefully helping them to get their name out there, help them getting us, kind of just building on each other. So I think so far it's been really cool. It's been a journey for sure. I mean, we're new to being on a label, and they're starting to get really to outgrow their means almost, but it's been really cool. It's kind of been a learning process for both of us, but it's been really good. It's been a good place.
What was the question?
I don't know. Scotty left to join Paramore.
No. No.
My facts are wrong?
Yeah, your facts are wrong. He joined Phinehas Today.
Who's that?
Good.
I do have to tell you, when I found out Scotty was leaving, I was like, who in the world is gonna sing? I was like that. I've always been the one for metal bands skeptical of the screamer singing.
Oh yeah.
The fact, and obviously, I mean, you guys are amazing, but I didn't know Sean as well at the time.
Right.
And then listening to the I'm the Lion with Sean singing, okay, I could kind of hear it, but listening to the full album, especially Pattern and Pain.
Yeah.
How impressed were you when Sean decided to take up those clean vocals and do what he did on that album?
Yeah, I know. I mean, cleans have always been a passion of Sean's. Like, he's always really wanted to do, like, even when Scott was in the band, he wanted to do the harmonies, he wanted to go in and record it. So once Scott left, it really opened up a whole nother world for him, so that he got the opportunity. Hey, I want to do the cleans here.
There's no question Sean was going to do it.
No, we came in and I mean, honestly, some of the best melodies. I love Sean's melodies. I think he writes really creative melodies, but ones that really stick with you, but aren't necessarily like kind of the poppy, like, they're memorable, but I think they're really interesting too. You know, it says like, dude, I wanna go above and beyond that for the next record. And I know Jason is just like, I mean, he just wants to shred the heck out of the guitar. You know, keep doing that. I mean, Phinehas has always been a very guitar-oriented band. I want to implement a little bit more like drum kind of stuff. I want to edify the song. You know, we're a guitar-driven band. I recognize that. I want to do whatever's going to make the guitars shine more, you know?
Phinehas? Phinehas, how do you say it?
Have you heard of the band Ferb? They ripped off Ferb. I actually do have one more question.
Okay, shoot.
The local scene in Southern California it's dying down, but what are some of the bands you enjoy playing with down here?
Yeah. I love playing with Silence Israel. I mean, love those dudes, amazing music. We love playing with Arms Like Yours, great dudes of ours. Spades and Blades, good old-fashioned thrash metal, just awesome, hits hard. Promise of Restoration. This guy's band, Bruza, how do you say it?
The Perosia.
The Perosia. We really do like playing together. Oh, really? Hot Chicks on Pogo Sticks. Can't forget those dudes. Oh, Drew and Vin, good dudes.
You drummed on that album.
I recorded drums for that record. I should remember that.
Once again, I'm Keith, and I'm here with Lee from Phinehas, and you gotta shoot this. Woo! What up?
You know how they go to the restaurant?
You don't know what you're filming for, do you?
Nope.
Indie Music.
What up, Indie Music? Everybody up like a video game. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Brandon.
Yeah, and Steve.
Our A&R guy.
And you can follow my buddy Mitch, who does your beautiful reviews. If you want to know anything about the interviews that we have coming up, Mitch at IVM on Twitter, or actually at Mitch IVM on Twitter. Also follow IV Music. Also follow Phinehas.
Phinehas Band.
Phinehas Band.
Phinehas-BAND.
Not Phinehas and Ferb.
No, there's no Ferb.
How do you feel about the metal band Ferb that you guys ripped off?
Yeah, you know, we get a lot of crap for that, but you know,